Amidst the never-ending glitz of the global football stage, one name remains the constant focus, sparking both intense admiration and heated debate among fans and observers. Neymar da Silva Santos Jr., or Neymar Jr. as he is more familiarly known. His journey is a modern epic that transcends the boundaries of the pitch. From the narrow alleys and dusty fields of Mogi das Cruzes, a humble Brazilian town where he first kicked a ball with worn-out boots, to the glittering stadiums of Europe that bore silent witness to the wonder of his feat, his every step is a manifestation of the extraordinary talent he was bestowed with. More than just a footballer, Neymar is an artist on the pitch, capable of turning every touch of the ball into a mesmerizing dance, every dribble into a deceptive illusion, and every goal into an unforgettable masterpiece. His ambition is limitless, driving him to always seek new challenges, from his legendary dominance at Santos FC, to his high-stakes adventure at Barcelona where he formed a deadly trio with Messi and Suarez, and finally to his world record move to Paris Saint-Germain. At each club, he has left an indelible mark, whether through the trophies he won or the magical moments he created. His charm, both on and off the pitch, is irresistible, captivating millions of fans with his flamboyant playing style, charismatic smile, and colorful personality, while simultaneously drawing sharp criticism for his lavish lifestyle and the controversies that often accompany it. Neymar Jr.'s journey is a reflection of the complexities of the modern superstar, a genius both loved and hated, an icon who never ceases to inspire and provoke. From a very young age, Neymar's prodigious talent shone like a bright star in the night sky, offering clear indications of the genius that would soon explode. At the Santos FC Academy, where he was forged and honed, he emerged as a prodigy, whose presence was always eagerly anticipated. His dribbling was mesmerizing, as if the ball were an inseparable part of his body, dancing and weaving past opponents with dazzling agility. His speed was like lightning, making him difficult to catch and stop. His goal-scoring ability was also far above average. His instincts as a goal-hungry striker made him a nightmare for any defense. But Neymar doesn't just play football, he brings art to life on the pitch. He dances with the ball, creating harmony between his body and the ball, bringing to life the jogo bonito, or beautiful game, that Brazilian football has long been known for. Every touch is an expression of creativity, every movement an expression of joy, and every action a celebration of football itself. His debut for Santos' senior team at the age of 17 immediately took the football world by storm, electrifying the scene with a dazzling and promising performance. It didn't take long for him to prove himself a valuable asset to his club, leading Santos to the Copa Libertadores, a prestigious South American title long coveted by its loyal fans. The victory wasn't just a trophy, it symbolized the dawn of a new era at Santos, one in which Neymar became an icon and hero to millions. The glorious gates of Europe finally opened wide for him in 2013, an invitation to conquer the highest stage of world football, when he decided to join one of the Spanish giants, FC Barcelona. At Camp Nou, the stadium that silently witnessed the glory of the Catalan club, Neymar reached the peak of his career, a golden era that will always be remembered in the history of football. Along with two other maestros, Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez, he formed an attacking trio known as MSN, a lethal combination considered one of the best in football history. The combination of a keen eye for goal, boundless creativity, and uncanny telepathy between the three created a deadly harmony for any opponent. They were not just teammates, but also friends who understood and complemented each other on the pitch. Together, they conquered Europe by winning the prestigious Champions League, dominating La Liga with dazzling play, and collecting numerous other trophies that proved their superiority. At Barcelona, Neymar was not just a shining star, he was an integral part of a perfect football orchestra, where every player played their part with precision and beauty, creating a dazzling symphony of victory. His presence in the team added a new dimension to Barcelona's attack, making it increasingly difficult to stop and defeat. In 2017, the football world was rocked by a sensational event: Neymar's world record transfer to Paris Saint-Germain (PSG) for a staggering €222 million. This move was no ordinary business transaction, but a bold and groundbreaking statement of ambition. Neymar, already one of the best players in the world, had a bigger vision for himself. He wanted to be a true leader, not just a star player in an established team. He wanted to lead PSG, a club with huge ambitions but yet to achieve European glory, to the pinnacle of Champions League glory, a trophy that had long eluded both owners and loyal fans. More than that, he wanted to prove to the world that he was the best player in the world, to eclipse the shadows of Messi and Ronaldo, and write his name in football history in gold. In Paris, he immediately emerged as the team's star, the center of attention, and a source of inspiration. His spectacular goals, brilliant assists that delighted his teammates, and dazzling performances that entertained the crowd were proof of his extraordinary talent. However, his journey at PSG wasn't always smooth sailing. Frequent injuries prevented him from consistently performing and reaching his full potential. Furthermore, the high expectations from fans, the media, and the club's owners weighed heavily on him. Every time he failed to lead PSG to victory in the Champions League, harsh criticism immediately poured down on him, questioning his transfer value and his ability as a leader. On the Brazilian national team, Neymar has become a crucial figure, meaning almost everything for his country. He is not just a player, but also a captain who leads his teammates on the field, the driving force behind every offensive initiative, and the hope of millions of Brazilians who yearn for glory at the World Cup. His every move on the pitch, while wearing the proud yellow-green jersey, is always in the spotlight, analyzed, debated, and judged by millions of eyes. The pressure to carry the legacy of Pelé and Ronaldo, two Brazilian football legends who have led their country to glory, is a heavy burden he must bear. However, Neymar always strives to meet these challenges by giving his best performance in every match, fighting tirelessly to lead Brazil to victory. However, his journey with the national team has not always been filled with happiness. At times, he has had to face bitter disappointment when Brazil failed to win the title, or when he suffered injuries that prevented him from performing at his best. Yet, amidst all the challenges and pressure, Neymar remains a symbol of hope for the Brazilian people, a player who always gives his all for his country, and who always strives to make the dreams of millions come true. Neymar's fame and influence are no longer limited to the confines of the pitch. He has transcended the world of football and become a global pop culture icon. With millions of loyal followers across social media platforms, he has the power to influence public opinion, promote trends, and inspire millions around the world. His glamorous lifestyle, filled with luxury and adventure, his unique and bold fashion sense, his openly expressed love of music and gaming, and his numerous endorsement contracts with renowned global brands all contribute to making him a powerful and valuable brand. He is a true celebrity, a public figure whose every move, both on and off the pitch, always makes headlines and is a hot topic among fans and the media. His presence at important events, his interactions with other celebrities, and even his social media posts are always in the spotlight and watched by millions. Neymar is not only a great football player, but also an entertainer who is able to entertain and captivate the hearts of many, an icon who represents the modern lifestyle and the ambition to achieve success in various fields. Of course, Neymar's career hasn't always been filled with glittering success and praise. He's often been the target of harsh criticism for various reasons, from controversial diving allegations to recurring injuries to off-field controversies that have often tarnished his image. However, despite all the controversy and criticism, Neymar has demonstrated remarkable resilience, an ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep fighting despite facing tough challenges. He consistently bounced back from any injury that hampered him, returning to the pitch with a burning passion and a strong determination to prove himself. He dealt with criticism in his own way, sometimes by proving his worth on the pitch, sometimes by making strong statements, and sometimes by choosing to ignore negative comments. This shows that behind his charm and natural talent lies an athlete with a steely mentality who never gives up easily, a fighter who is always determined to achieve success despite the obstacles that lie ahead. This mental toughness is one of the keys to his success in the world of football, which is full of pressure and competition. Neymar Jr. is one of the most entertaining and captivating footballers of his generation. He is a true artist, painting beauty on the green grass, creating stunning works of art with every touch of the ball, every dazzling dribble, and every spectacular goal. He is a showman who keeps viewers glued to his every move, captivated by the magic of his game, and inspired by his fiery passion. Despite all the pros and cons associated with him, Neymar has left an indelible mark on football history. He is a symbol of Brazil's passion, creativity, and unwavering spirit, a representation of the Jogo Bonito that has become the country's footballing identity. His story continues, with new chapters being written as time passes. The world is always waiting for the next surprise from this artist of the pitch, anticipating the magical moments he will create, and anticipating his contribution to the ever-evolving world of football. Neymar Jr. is a legend in the making, and his legacy will be remembered for generations to come. That's all, and thank you for watching our video discussion this time. Don't forget to subscribe and like, guys. Thank you.